Okay, let's see. Can you hear me now? Let me know if you hear me. Can you hear me now? Question mark. Hopefully that fixes it. If not, then this might be a short stream. No hearing? Man. What's going on? Do I have to... Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Loud and clear, wait. Audio confirm you're good now? Is it still good? We can hear? At least I can. Okay. Alright, I think we can hear me now? Or you can hear me? Okay, good. Sweet. Sorry. I don't know why that didn't work. But as I was saying, geez, I'm gonna ban you. As I was saying, I was just giving like a tour of the master doc. This is what I'll be using to look at everything. So like we have the entire league standings here with every player. I think we got the top 100 Pokemon out of all the divisions, and then all of the rosters, yada yada. But there's some games that were just played like an hour ago. Start with my game, watch my game. Okay. We will watch Jesus' game, which has not been played. You son of a bitch. Okay. We'll watch Forza's game. We got Raiko, Forza versus Bai. Forza's got this pretty strong team, a little pretty bulky. Against Bai's team, also pretty bulky. Got offensive mons there. Let's check it out. Leads with the Goopzilla Gudra into Messi the Cinderace. Oh, not a great burn, but you do get the miss from the Zen Headbutt, which is pretty huge. And the miss the Will-O-Wisp, oh my god. Forza, you're the luckiest man I know. Does get the burn on the second one, but now I've just got 2 bulk ups up. Finally hits a Zen Headbutt, but doesn't actually do that whole much because of the +2 defense. Nice court change. I only have 1 monitor, so if you guys are talking, I cannot read it until I finish the match. Maybe I should set up a second monitor. Or I'll pull up the stream on my phone. Nice Dragon Tail to get that Annihilate out of the way. Then Terra's the Dipplin into Poison. Focus Energy on the Ogerpon. Okay, I like that. Tech. It's an early bedtime for you, Forza. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is not a very EU friendly stream. And I might be quiet because I'm not using like I'm using a headset mic, so the audio is probably gonna be shit or muffled. Just exchanging crits and recovers. You're gonna run out of recovers eventually if you keep doing this. I mean, you could just take the crit and then kill the Ogerpon here. Okay. Finally switches out, takes a tentacle, takes an infestation. Probably see, oh, sets up more hazards, the toxic spikes coming out. Oh, you're not running the boots on your Mega. Terra Fairies misses the air slash, it's unfortunate, and the Pyro Ball just takes it down. If you have any games that you should check out after this one, just let me know in the chat, and I will queue them up. Finally takes down that Cinderace. As the Grimmsnarl comes out, starts setting up the screens. The throat spray, okay, on the Mega. No more hazards for Forza's side, as Bai now has dual screens up going into Conkeldurr, and he's gonna flip term out of there. Cheese, did you play? I don't see your game. The air slash coming from Virgil the Salamence gets the flinch, double flinch. Oh my god, I guess a double flinch. Has to switch out the non-life into Gudra, predicting the swap and gets a crit earthquake. That's so unfortunate. Now Forza's down hard right now. But the Ivy Cudgel does take out. What is you're getting like crazy crits. Like the focus energy, sure, but like, do you have an item on the Ogerpon? Player ref almost takes out the Grimmsnarl. Okay, we'll check out your game after this, Cheese. Man, Ogerpon Cornerstone is kind of crazy. I should get ad block on this computer. Just the Conkeldurr and the Rotom. Oh, I can't carry an item. Let's see if the Nightlight is able to wake up and goes for Rage Fist. Nice. Takes the KO. And probably takes the KO on this Rotom as well to take the win. Very well, hard fought battle. Good job, Forza. I don't think I saw any like huge plays. Let's go check out Cheese's game. Wherever it is. I don't mind if you don't get to my game. I don't think it's. Did you play, Cheese? I don't think you played. Not seeing If I can't find your game, Cheese, I might do Allison's game. See you, Forza. Thanks for tuning in. Allison's right here in Entei. Update the dock. I don't even see it on. I'm looking on Discord. I don't see it unless you played. No, you did not play Cheese. You put it in Celebi replays, right? Surely. Let's just watch this game and then I'll look again. Right, lead the Clotsar up against the Lando. We'll swap viewpoints so we're watching Allison's. No more taunt on Latios, so he can't set up. Astro's just swapping. Draining Kiss nearly takes out the Samurott and helps Hatterene heal at full health. Blazing comes out. This Hatterene's just sitting on every Pokemon he sends out. Blaziken does a decent chunk out of Landorus's health and gets a speed boost as well. The Lando is able to get the knockout with the Earthquake. some trippy shit. Latios turning into Latias, or Latios into Latios. Once your push takes out the Vile Plume immediately. So the wing comes in. Probably first impression, take out the Samurott, sacking it. In comes Fortress. The Flare Bliss nearly takes it out, but it's still capable of getting rid of the hazards. You DM'd me the replay? Okay. Nice Terra Water. And Earthquake does not do much. One second. Okay, sorry about that. Got Muffin Man up next for a game. Saturday is putting in the work against Astro's team, I must say. Especially early on in the game, weakening like every Pokemon is coming out. Now is this the Zorua, the Latios? The Zorua. Ooh. Does a quarter of the health. Finally breaks the illusion as you bring in Torkoal to set the sun. And the Bitter Malice does a lot of damage. Earth Power takes down in 1 HP, Jesus. And Zorua does manage to take out or get a kill in this game. Here comes the U-turn for the revenge kill, brings out Hatterene up against the Latios, and that should probably win the game for Alicent. No free shenanigans. Good game. Geez, I'm gonna check my DMs, and if it's not the replay, is this it? Should be playing a Terra preview. Who are you playing? You're playing Fantasy. I don't. Is this Fantasy's team? Jeez, what is this replay? I'll put it on super fast for you, and then I'll boot up Muffins in the background. This is not Bright Tower. No way, this is Fantasy's team. Alright, let's get. Suicune. Oh, he made changes? No, he didn't. Really? Alright. great game. Let's watch let's watch an actual game now. Muffin, where you at? Muffin didn't play. You're all trolling me. Okay, I'm just gonna watch what I want to watch. I want to check out this execute game in Raiko by 60 Fam against iCharlie. One sec. Okay, sorry about that. I keep getting interrupted. What is this? Okay. We got 60 Fam with the 60 execute drill this game. Nice death drop. Rapid spin takes out the webs. Goes into Vile Plume. Trying to take a Leech Seed onto the Wheezing. Restore some health and Terrasilize into the Flying type. Okay. Get that out in early. Time comes in, sets up the Sand, and tanks the Sludge Bomb from Wheezing. Wheezing swaps out into the Samurott. Hisuian Samurott. You can watch my game if you want. Dargon Mayor. Yeah, we can check that out. Oh, another fellow Toxapex. I hate playing Toxapex. It was so toxic playing against Pyro this week. But decent taunt. Make sure it doesn't do any stupid shenanigans. But the surf does lots of damage, I must say. But the pain split's gonna keep Wheezing healthy. Let's see. Check out my game, Aziz. We can check out your game after this. I might speed it up a little bit because we got lots of games to go through here. Comes in the Excadrill. Takes an Aqua Jet to the head, but Rapid spins out the hazards to kill the Samurott. Ironhead flinch. Lucky bastard. With 2 Rapid spins, you basically outspeed everything. With the hazards doing chip damage to everything as well. Iron Crown probably dies to an Earthquake, yep. Everything just dies to an Earthquake at this point. Even with the speed boost, Ironhead to kill the Falmon. Strong performance, Excadrill just doing Excadrill things. Aziz, where are you, Aziz? I also want to check out Dargon Mayor offered. Where is Aziz? Oh, you're in Suicune. Okay. We'll do this one and then we'll do that. Oh, spoilers. No one saw that. Alright, I didn't really specify this, but make sure we're playing in Terra Preview. I made that mistake in my first game. Got the Chinchino leading up against the Vikavolt. Tidies up those webs as the Vikavolt switches out with big damage into the Munchlax. the MVP of this match, hopefully. Screamtail comes out as the Munchlax sets up a curse, but doesn't like the Screamtail matchup, so switches out into the Typhlosion. And then doubles into the Meganium as the Screamtail sets up rocks. Interesting. Not scared of a Shadow Ball whatsoever. Encore is a Swords Dance. And then swaps out to the Darkrai. Lava Plume takes it down to below half and gets the burn. Focus Blast takes out the Heatran. Big game to be honest, but Munchlax showed up, so that was cool, yeah. It's always fun to see the lower tier Pokemon come out and do some stuff like that Zorua from Allison's game. Screamtail encoring the Vikavolt into Bug Buzz and swapping out to Zapdos. Resisting the incoming Bug Buzz, able to take the knockout with a lucky Hurricane. Samus coming in to take an Eruption. A Terra Fire boosted Eruption. Takes it like a champ. As the Rage Shell should take it the knockout, yep. And Pele Blizzard takes out the Samurott as Zapdos comes in. Trying to set up another Swords Dance, but the Hurricane nearly takes it out in one fell swoop. U-turn finally takes a knockout and switches out into Screamtail. So Ban Fantasy, he's not answering me? Okay. See a cheese. Dazzling Gleam finally takes the Darkrai out, and the Munchlax is the only one standing in the way of Aziz's first victory in the season. The Crunch not doing a whole lot, only 10%. Encoring it. And now we get to see Aziz play with his food as he brings in Tusk to take the final knockout. Alright. Next up we have Dargon Mayor versus Bops. We'll watch it from Dargon Mayor's perspective. So we begin the game. Let's check out the Terras. Got Terra Steel Ludicolo, Terra Electric, Sandslash, and Chestnut. Can we get the 07s in the chat for that Munchlax? Great performance, holding down the fort. Treasure Bud sets up the webs for his team and then switches out into the Zoomeril. Probably a belly drum here. Nope. Play rough. Into the Chestnut. Misses the second one as he stays in. That's crazy. Goes into the Pelipper. And finally sets up the Iron Dance. Iron Defense, sorry, not Iron Dance. Ludicolo with the rain. It will Terra into the Steel with a big Hydro Pump. Chilly Reception gets rid of the rain and brings in the snow for Sandslash, but the Hydro Pump is too strong to take him out in one shot. Here comes the big boy Urshifu, going for the close combat take of the Ludicolo. And Pelipper comes back and brings in the rain. Hurricane won't do too much to Slowking. The U-turns out into Charge Bug, and the Chilly Reception brings back the snow. Just for Kyurem. What can you do here? Archaludon, yeah. Go for Draco or Flash Cannon. Probably gonna swap out to the Primarina. Yep. Although the Flash Cannon might be pretty bulky. Okay. Just trading weathers back and forth, rain and snow. Goes into Raikou. Maybe some thunder shenanigans, possibly. Nope, Scald trying to get a burn, and it does. Bypass does more than half. So you gotta Volt Switch out and go into back to Pelipper. take the incoming body press if it's coming. Oh, nice confuse with the burn. Doing some nice chip damage. So U-turns back to charge a bug. 2 confusion hits. Just crazy. 3 confusion hits. It's the most unlucky chestnut I've ever seen. Pelipper comes back out. Maybe gets a kill with Hurricane. Probably. Oh, misses. In the rain? Really? Finally gets through the confusion to get a synthesis out. Knock off the hell is that? The utility umbrella? I don't think I've ever heard that item before. This chestnut is kind of just sitting there with plus 4, plus 5 defense? No, plus 4 defense. How is Dargon Mare gonna be able to break this? He's got no ground type, so you can't really take him out. Hurricane's the best you got, but he's resisting every hurricane. Finally swaps out to the cure. You're probably out of synthesis, right? Got 2 more synthesis, okay. He turns out into Archaludon as he sets up a Dragon Ant. Flash Cannon does kill it. Not sure why he didn't swap out. Urshifu comes out and hits the Wicked Blow. Not too much. But the Aura Sphere almost takes. I got to. Jesus, sorry about that. And the Chestnut Wall comes back out. Probably Pelipper, yep. But it loses all of its our defense boosts. Not that it matters though. I think that was its last synthesis, yeah, so no more sustainability for this chestnut as it tries to take out the Pelipper with 1 more body press, but it's not enough as it goes down to the burn. A chill dude comes out, and I think it's gonna be wraps for this game. As I'm not sure if Bobs has the means. I mean, the Urshifu could do some tricky stuff with it. Primarina, the resisted liquidation still takes a big chunk, 32%. And the Trailblaze takes it out with the speed boost. Is this still faster? Even with the Aqua Jet, yeah, takes it out. And in comes Slowking. GG's. Utility Umbrella negates the effect of weather on a Mon. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Alright. That was a good game. The Chestnut just taking all those hits. I'll check out try and find like a game of the week type of game. Like this one. We got DJ versus High Voltage. Ending in a 1-0 situation. We got Clefable leading up against the Cinderace, who sets up a substitute and misses the first Pyro Ball. Eventually gets the second one as the Moonblast. Second Moonblast makes the substitute fade. Swaps into the Babel and gets the burned immediately by the Pyro Ball. There's water as Sylveon comes out. And wishes to the Mawile. I forgot what the name was, sorry. Yeah, this is Nadex, by the way. Trying to set up another substitute, but the Babel switches out, breaking the sub into Savali. Fire. Oh, ground, sorry. Brave Bird not doing too much to the Clefable as it switches out back to Sylveon. The Clef is able to soft boil back to 3/4 health. Tom pass into the Magneto, the Landorus, up against the Corviknight. The Rock Polishes for that +2 speed boost. Is able nasty plot. Okay, now it's +2 special attack. The Terra Blast does a lot of damage, but maybe this Landorus can take out this Belly Bolt. Switches to the Corviknight, and the Focus Blast does miss. Second Focus Blast misses as well, and the Brave Bird does take out Magneto. It's unfortunate for DJ, but he brings out the Mandibuzz to get rid of those rocks for his team. Taking a big Brave Bird. Nice crit on the U-turn, but the Rocky Helmet does some chip damage. You're gonna need that Cinderace to take out that Corviknight eventually. Or maybe even that Iron Bundle. The Landorus down kind of makes this situation a bit trickier. Crunch takes Ogerpon down to half health as he has to switch as an incoming Ivy Cudgel will take it out. Synthesizes back to full health and switches back into Corviknight to take a Brave Bird to the face. Here comes the Cinderace matchup against the Corviknight. Probably gonna switch out maybe into doubles into Sylveon, protecting that switch. Bellybolt is surprisingly pretty bulky. Like its stats kind of misleading. Wicked Blow takes out the Mawile. Baton Pass into the Cinderace. It's not looking good for DJ. Every answer he has for one of high voltage's Pokemon just comes out with a counter. Sylveon takes the Terra Water Terra Blast. And is toxic, which is not looking too hot for DJ now. I might have to speed this up a little bit. I don't know how you're gonna break this Belly Bolt. It's looking pretty dire for DJ. How many Slockoffs left? 5? Damn. I'm just gonna try and beat this Belly Bolt in the 1v1 with Sylveon. Nope, switches out to Bundle finally as the Corviknight switches out. Ice Beam does over 50% as it turns out to Ogerpon. Okay. You finally see the Bundle come out and does 50% to the Corviknight. Probably gonna roost back up to full health here. Nope, switches out. Huge Ice Beam. Finally takes out Clefable. It's finally a kill for DJ. The Poison Jab takes out Sylveon, which is not great. But the Hydro Pump takes out Corviknight. I'm thinking it's Choice Specs or at least Choice Scarf. Trailblaze doesn't do too much. Yep, Pyro, our Cinderace goes down. Yep, there's the Freeze Dry. I'm gonna double into Mandibuzz. That's pretty good. Flame Charge, try to get speed boosts. Back into Iron Bundle. Take a multi-attack with Ice Beam. Takes it out. Then we got 2v2 here with Ogerpon taking out the bundle, and now it's Mandibuzz versus Urshifu, eventually. Once it takes out this Ogerpon. One more Ruse, probably, yep. Close combat, survives the hit. Oh, I don't know about that. I wonder if a Brave Bird would have killed. I don't think so. That was a well fought battle. DJ had a big deficit that he had to bring back from, so it's well played to the very end. Now let's check out Jazz versus Diorite, maybe. Another close game in Celebi, low tier. Not counting Cheese's game that was not Burnt Tower. This is our first low tier game. Going all Terra Bug on Jazz's team. Interesting. Immediately with the first KO with the Throat Chop on Starmie. Toxics tried to get the Toxic out. Pop the balloon. What has the Magnet Rise? Okay. Body press, not doing too much, but still good amount. With the Iron Defense, taking these hits, the body press comes out, does over 3/4 of the health. It eventually goes down to another body press of Celix. Got sub on the Rose Raid with the Leech Seed. Overkill just using this moment to set up some hazards on the opponent's side. But you're losing lots of health here. Looks like he's just gonna sack the Overquill. It's an interesting choice. But the Moltres comes out, hopefully to break the sub, which it does. That Rose Raid tries to sub again. I must speed this up a bit. Just playing sub shenanigans here. Felicia is doing a lot of damage. Finally, he turns out into Cinccino. Triple Axle. Finally takes out the Rose Raid. I'm not sure why he didn't just start off with that. Got Terra Ghost on Lapras. Gets the Toxic. Goes into Moltres as it takes it Toxic. Jesus, I can't speak. Toggle between. Oh yeah. Toggle between the. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Thank you. I was wondering back when he was setting up the spikes, like, where are they? I'm not seeing the spikes. Oh, big crit and a flinch. Dual Wing Bait takes the knockout on the floor just. It's triple Axle, Cinccino takes out the Archeops for the revenge kill. And the Steelix with a clean knockoff. It's sacked. Magmortar with a big overheat to take out the Cinccino, and it's just Gastrodon left as probably a Surf takes it out, or Earth Power. But with the Lapras in the back, I'm not sure if it's going to be possible. I mean, if Lapras has Freeze Dry, it's just game over. Probably has, yep. Survives though, but goes for the recover. GG's. Good game. Any other games that we should check out? Anyone in chat that wants to have their game watched? Or else I'll probably check out another game or two. Yeah, Gastro's a good Pokemon. I enjoy using him. This Heracross did 5 kills. The Mega Charizard. That deck's kind of ruling the top 10 here. Caps Lock from Lugia Division. Okay. We'll check you out. Boom, boom, boom. Here we are. We got you versus Scorgism. We got pretty strong offensive team on score side. Some defensive backbones in Quag. Your team's looking pretty good too. I like the Tinkatuff. Let's check it out. Got the Terra Fairy Gligar, Terra Ground, Arcazult. Quagsire comes out up against the Iron Hands. It's pretty good counter to Hands itself. Gets a Skull, trying to get a burn, but no burn to be seen. As Arcazult comes out to face this Zero Aura. Terra Ground does come out as he predicts with the Grass Knot, and the substitute comes out. Terra Blast possibly to take it out on the Stomping Tantrum. Survives, damn. Gotta use Slowking to slow down the pace and set up the chilly reception so Iron Hands comes out. I gotta... Bullbeak's maybe predicting a swap, but Tornadus comes out. The Bleak Wind Storm, huge damage, but takes a Toxic in the meantime. Iron Hands comes out. Not a great switch in for a score, as the Dream Punch does kill the Quag. Probably the only thing that was really stopping Iron Hands. Maybe this Gligar could. The Terra Fairy sets up the spikes. Right, because it's a Nat Dex mon. It's not in Paldex, so there's no Terra Blast. I'm a Paldex guy, so I just assume everything has Terra Blast. Like Greninja up against the King Gambit here. The low kick nearly takes it out with the crit, but the Choppleberry weakens it. Yeah, pretty big deficit to fill here. It's a 3v5. Here comes a big boy Tinkatuff, bringing in the rocks. The Playrough does take it out with a crit. Lots of crits this game. Comes the Mega Banette with the Poltergeist, who nearly take it out, but the Playrough comes in, do a nice little chip damage. Misses the second Poltergeist and the Playrough. Okay. Hey Quasi, how's it going? The Tough finally goes down. In comes the Hands, just to get burned. Which is, oh, but the Lumberry heals it. His Thunder Punch takes it out. Like I said, like physical, I don't like using physical electric types because there's not very many good moves. Except for like Wild Charge, which does very cool damage. Sludge Bomb, huge Sludge Bomb takes out the Iron Valiant. Probably sacrificing, nope. Huge resist. Now it's just a slow king, which probably definitely wins this, possibly. I don't know, like an earthquake could be pretty detrimental. But it's not a glide score, so there it goes. That's a close game. Not bad at all. GG's to both. We shall move on to the next game. But I was gonna check out these standings here. Quasi, do you want your game to be watched? Did you win? You did win 5-0. Should I keep on doing that? Let's watch from your viewpoint. We got Terrace Steel, Gramble up against the Terra Water. Ditto. I guess we're not gonna get to see the Terra Water Ditto. Unfortunate. Mamoswine's too much of a beast. Intimidate with the Gramble. Gramble's a great counter too. Or I should feel. Well, the single strike at least. We got the Thunder Wave onto the Pecarant. Slow it down. Not sure what else to do after this one. Terra Starstorm into the Hydrapple. My Tropicals is so bulky. I didn't get to use it in my game. But takes out the Regieleki OKO with the Terra Starstorm. Wicked Blow into the Mag Zone. Scramble comes back out. Intimidating the bear. Next comes out Enamorous as it gets roared out of the way. Oops. Here comes the Haxorus. Guys like me wins the speed tie, yeah. Big poison jab, but still not enough as the Haxorus goes down. The Taxman. I forgot to nickname my Pokemon, unfortunately, for my battle. Pecker goes down, it's a 3v5 now. Quasi kind of dominating this game as the Sludge Wave takes out the Enamorous. Predicting us. Oh well, not really predicting. Sludge Wave can just basically kill everything that comes out. And that was a game. Not bad, not bad. Good looks. Let's see, who else do we have? I'll probably have time to do 2 more games, and then I'll probably head out because I have not eaten dinner yet. Probably should have done it before the stream, but I'm pretty hungry. And how was everyone's holidays? I know people are probably still celebrating, but yeah, mine were good. I'm still home, just chilling. But check out Latanas. He's the reigning Suicune champion. I think they lost this game, yeah, in a close battle up against who is this? Alcanic. So we'll check this game out. Leading with the Pheasantipity up against the Ogerpon. Big U-turn as into the Goldengo, Tank and Ivy Cudgel. But the Colberry weakens the incoming knockoff as Goldengo is able to take the knockout on Ogerpon with a Make It Rain. Landorus comes in threatening an Earthquake, Horsepower, but sets up with Nasty Plot. Glasscore takes a big crit as it U-turns out of there, knowing it can't take another one as Chienpao comes out, threatening a revenge kill. Predicting a switch, so it goes to crunch. Play rough, resisted by the Goldango. Maybe a roost coming out for Gliscor, but not against this Alolan Sandslash. So protecting the switch sets up a Swords Dance and able to Earthquake the Goldango to death. Brings in the Mimikyu as they both terrestrialize. Mimikyu takes a triple axle, brick in disguise, and eventually goes out. Sandslash is looking pretty deadly. If you're able to maybe Sacred Sword or a Crunch. Big Crunch maybe kills. Nope, goes into Pheasantipity. Takes a Mach Punch. That's fair, yeah. Sandslash comes back out. No more +2 though. But it probably sets up now. Predicting that switch, but misses a triple axle. As the snow goes away and probably gonna sack this Infernape. It's a 4v4 now. The Slowking takes a big knockoff, losing the Icy Rock. Big crit on the Ogerpon as the Chienpao comes out. As they both switch out, and Pheasantipity comes in. Big liquidation. Not able to do much damage to the Slowking. As Latana really wants an Earthquake this Slowking, but unable to, as he just sacks the I only hit the one triple axle. That's crazy. You're able to take out the Sandslash. Lando takes a revenge kill on Gliscor as Chienpao returns the favor with a nice Ice Spinner. Sacking the Ogerpon to the Azumarill makes it an even game now, 2-2. It's a Pheasantipity. Trying gets maybe predicting a swap here. Goes to U-turn into Chienpao. And that's probably where he messes up here. Finally takes out the Azumarill, but won't be able to take out the Slowking with poison jabs. The Pheasantipity eventually goes down. Oh, GG's. Well played. Any other games here that really speak to me? Or speak to you guys? That U-turn was very long. That U-turn turn was very long, yeah. Maybe we'll check out another close game here. We got the Sylveon versus Gurganator game that we can check out. Maybe I'll check out 2-2 like this. Check out this gamer, not found versus Swords Crossing. I also want to check out Frog Duck because Frog Duck came in from Entei after winning Entei into Suicune, so we can check out how he's doing here. Yeah, it was kind of unfortunate that it came down to that 50-50 choice at the end of that Latana's game. We got Freddy Fizzbears with the beefy Ursaluna. Takes out the Iron Treads. Brings in the Baxcalibur to Glaive Rush for the revenge kill. Clefty comes out, probably gonna set up some screens here. As Probobast comes in, our spikes. Oh, now it's Dark type, so it's immune to the Prankster. A couple of curses for the Probopass just setting up here on this prankster Klefki. And a full layer of spikes and full 4 or full +6 attack and defense. The foul play is not doing too much to Probopass, as it's able to just dwindle down Klefki's HP with these body presses. I don't know why he's cursing. If you just take the knockout. Oh. The Rock Blast takes out the Haunter as he tears Fairy. But the Oxus Speed will probably take the knockout with the Thunderbolt. And the huge Psycho Boost just annihilate the Annihilate. Annihilate the Annihilate. Yeah, that was a good use of the Magnet Pull, I think the ability is. Magnet Pull. What is it? Yeah, Magnet. Lumberry, cured of its paralysis. The Ice Shard, trying to get a quick damage as Battle Scalper goes down to the Deoxys. I don't know if it would have been better to just swap out to the Mana Buzz against that Deoxys and save the Baxcalibur, but I guess not really doing much to Iron Hands and Deoxys to begin with. And with 2 flying types left and the Iron Hands, there's not much you can do. This game's basically done. They're just recovering their health. Let's go look at Swords versus Gamer. And we'll then end it off with Gurginator versus Sylveon. Unless anybody has any other games they want to watch. And then I'll probably call the stream there. Took only 31% from Psychic without AV. It's pretty bulky. I used it a few seasons back. And that thing can take a hit. It is so fat. But he's setting up with Calm Mind, interesting. Stealth can't really do much to the Lissy. As it just keeps on setting up and healing itself. It's also faster, which is funny. I guess it is an anchor. Anchors are, I guess, heavy. Won't be pretty fast. But you're just stalling out these soft boileds. Eventually he'll miss a power whip, surely. Oh, big crit too. And it finally missed the power whip, okay. Now Blissey can attack, right? Surely, or just keep setting up. The whole point of Anchor Shot is like it traps the Pokemon, like it anchors them. But alright, that was just 14 turns that we won't get back. This Dhelmai is just sitting there taking knockouts left and right. Finally going down to this Cloyster with 3 Icicle Spears. Brings out the Swallow, and Ice Shard probably kills, but yeah, Terra Normal into Boom Burst. kills it. I even bring out the Goldango. Swaps into Landorus, okay. Earth Power does more than half, but the Ice Spinner just takes it out. Some interesting plays going on. Okay, finally goes into Goldango against the Swallow. Oh, the Swallow have Scrappy. I'm stupid. But, yeah. Majidaki takes a revenge kill with Thunder. Hits 2 Thunders in a row. Go for a third Thunder? Oh my god, dude, what? 4 Thunders? 4 Thunders! What? That's insane. Wow. That that was a game. That was definitely a game. Okay. We'll call this the last game. We got Gurkinator versus Sylveon. This is Suicune, I believe. Yeah, that's gotta earn some type of award. I wonder what the odds of that being 4 Thunders in a row. This Overquill is looking pretty weak right now. Switches out into the Meowscarada, takes an Earthquake, resists it. Got the 2 Dark type Cat starters, which is funny that they have it twice. If I had a nickel for every time Pokemon had a Dark type Cat starter, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's funny it happened twice. Brings in the Gouging Fire up against the Registeel. Probably gonna switch out or doubles into back into Overquill. Protecting, yep, into the Sinistra. Which is interesting, because my fire type would just kill it. 24% chance to hit 4 Thunders in a row, I think. Yeah. Good odds. Brings in the Cyclozar. We're gonna Rapid Spin out these hazards. So Overquill just takes out the Cyclozar with a crit Gong Shot, jeez. The Moonblast gets the revenge kill. Scissor comes out. Probably gonna U-turn, predicting the swap. Or defog, yeah. Hard swaps into the Gouging Fire, takes a knockoff as it loses its boots. Sets up a free Dragon Dance. Pretty scared of that Strength Slap, yeah. Fairy Jolteon. Fairy Jolteon. But Registeel is just gonna wall it. Hey, sent does big damage to the Meowscarada. So it brings out the Incineroar. Nice trick play. As it's now holding a Choice Scarf and a Rocky Helmet to the Meowscarada. Vacuum Waves takes out the Meowscarada, brings in the Terra Fairy Jolteon again. Predicting the switch into Registeel, swaps out into the Garchomp. Finally taking the field as it sets up a Swords Dance. 2 Swords Dance is pretty greedy, especially when it has Strength Sap, but swaps to the Iron Valiant, doubles into Piloswine, knowing it's gonna Volt Switch out. Good chip on the Scizor, but it probably has Roost. Survives the U-turn. Goes into Garchomp, takes an Earthquake for 30%, which is a good chip. The Valiant takes it out, even with the Roselli Berry, weakening it. Volt Switch takes it out with a crit. Damn. It's a close game so far. Not sure how you're gonna break through the Registeel without gouging fire. They just finally take out the Scizor with the Moonblast. Jolteon comes in up against the Sinistcha with a big, another crit Thunderbolt. Survives on 1 HP as it Matcha Gotchas for not a whole lot of healing, so it goes down to the next Thunderbolt. Wait, doesn't have Roost? I could have sworn I had Roost Scizor at one point. That probably be game as Registeel can just wall this Jolteon. Specs T-Bolt. Volt Switch would break through Registeel. Well, GG's a good game. If it wasn't Terra Fairy though, it would be able to 1v1 the Registeel, but since it was Terra Fairy, it wouldn't last that long. Alright. Good games, everyone. Yeah. So it gets Roost, not Dex, but not Paldex. That's so weird. Anyways. There's no other games to watch. I'll probably end the stream here. Maybe make a little announcement tomorrow morning to announce our MVP candidates for the week. And let everyone else get their games in so that they qualify for the vote if they want to. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you all hanging out with me tonight. And I'll be sure to keep streaming probably every Sunday if nothing gets in the way of that. Yeah. See everyone. Bye bye.